Okay, boys. Well, so it's day 56. I haven't got a notepad list for today because I just kind of wanted to just talk. There isn't much that I want to kind of go over, but to put it simply, yeah, I'm ready on my whole new business venture for outreach. If you have my Twitter, you can see in my link tree I have two websites on there now: my current agency and my new one. Everything on the back end sorted, everything. So it's just a case of outreach now, and yeah, so there's that. It's just outreach, and doing 20% of the things that bring you 80% of the results. Simple as that. So yeah, and being disciplined to doing exactly what I say I'm going to do, rather than saying that I'm going to do something, but when the time comes, not doing it. So simple as that, really. Yeah. I want to say that I'm going to have a new YouTube video out in the next few days. I've literally waited 50 days for this video to be edited and for that thumbnail to be made. Honestly, it's pissing me off, but is what it is. But yeah. Other than that, I think I'm going to Athens on Wednesday until the 17th. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, still Sunday. I get home on Sunday, so I'm going for a little break there. Not because I decided to take a break because I needed a break, but because my friend messaged me and said he broke up with his girlfriend and has a holiday booked for Athens. And I said, he's like, "Do you want to come?" And I was like, "Okay," so I'm going. And if I said no, I'd be dumb as fuck. And if anyone says no, even if they're in their so-called monk mode period. Like, why would you say no? There's no benefit to that. There's like some sick trip. This is the kind of thing that you work to do. So it's trying to make the most of the time that I have when I'm young anyway, and doing stuff like this is of course cool, but it's just when the time comes to work, you work. So yeah, I've kind of been locked in. I mean, I've done loads of work this week. Today, I've literally done loads. I did follow-ups. I sorted out a load of clips, edited for people. I finished the website. I set up Calendly and all the other stuff on the back end of the new business. So yeah, we go again tomorrow, but I need to go to bed. It is too late tonight. I've also got a spot here on my face. It's pissing me off. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much that I want to kind of talk about. It's just same old. I just need to stick to my game plan and just when the moment. I think when I'm in a period of, let's say, quote unquote boredom, when I'm like downstairs sat on the sofa and and I've got my phone next to me, I instinctively go on my phone instead of doing something else. So what I kind of want to do is swap out my phone for like a book or something that I take around with me instead. And maybe even if I just read a page, it's better than just getting in the hole of going on my phone. Okay, so my video recorder did just crash, but I'm back. So yeah, as I was saying, when I have those moments of, let's say, boredom and there's not really anything to do rather than other than just like kind of just sit there on your hands and just like stare into space, I either get up and go to my desk and work or do something like that, or sit there and embrace the fact that it's silent and there's nothing going on. Man, this spot is pissing me off. Or just take a book instead of a phone and use that in the silence instead, because like whenever there's like a moment of there not being any stimulants coming from my phone or whatever, my initial reaction is to go on my phone, because that's just a habit that I've built, and I think a lot of people have that same habit. So yeah, it's annoying me. It is, but I mean, it's realizing it's there and then just facing it, because you just got to understand that there's no real benefit that comes from using a phone, really, in the grand scheme of things. Another thing I'll say is, what you could do when you get that urge to go on your phone is to realize what you're getting the urge to go on your phone to do, and being conscious of that and mindful of that. And I know willpower isn't strong, and it's quite easy to just kind of like relapse and just go on your phone straight away. But yeah, I think if you can kind of sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to go on my phone, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to get off my phone. If you could just kind of do that, you're sorted. But it's just being able to do that. So it's just a case of conquering your mind and winning the war with your mind. Because I saw a quote. It said, how are you going to win the war with the world if you can't win the war with your own mind? And I think that is the biggest, in the whole of entrepreneurship, that is the biggest hurdle that people have to get over, is controlling their mind and doing the things that they don't necessarily want to do at the time. And there are other things that are more enjoyable, more stimulating, but they are the things that will move them forward. And so therefore they just do them regardless of how they feel. So that's all I'll say today's video. There isn't really much for me to go over today, other than the fact that I've just kind of, everything's kind of sorted now. On the back end, it's just a case of outreaching and doing 20% of the things that bring you 80% of the results. So with that said, I need to go to bed. This has been very brief, but don't think that these series are going to get, this series is getting less informative. It's just the fact that I haven't really got much to talk about today, and I'm recording this far too late. So yeah, I'm just staying consistent. Day 56, day 57 tomorrow. Appreciate you boys. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll be back tomorrow night. So appreciate you, and let's lock in again tomorrow. I'll update you tomorrow at a decent time. So yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate you.